Hey, good morning. I'm Texas Storm Chasers Baldy-in-Chief David Reimer. This is going to be an update on the potential for significant weather impacts across the state of Texas tonight into Tuesday. A multifaceted event is expected. We're going to keep this video on the shorter side, but I want to go ahead and at least get you the basics of the general expectations. Severe weather risk for tonight has been upgraded. We now expect scattered to several severe storms as a line of nastiness moves from west to east, developing after 1 a.m. Tuesday. Northwest Texas, the Big Country, the Concho Valley. Childress down towards Abilene, San Angelo. Line of storms will develop. Initially could have a hail damaging wind threat along with the potential for a few tornadoes. Line of storms is going to quickly move into Northwest Texas, the Big Country, the Concho Valley, and then North Texas, Texoma after 3 a.m. The potential for storms to produce damaging winds of 60 to 80 miles an hour. The threat of tornadoes exists, along with large hail. We are concerned about an increasing tornado threat in portions of southern Oklahoma, central Oklahoma, Texoma and North Texas, 1 to 2 a.m. through sunrise as storms approach I-35 by 5 a.m. Central Time. We note a low to moderate tornado threat across Texoma, North Texas, down to the Big Country, the Concho Valley, Northwest Texas. We will have the threat of severe storms capable of producing spin-up tornadoes and damaging winds 1 a.m. through 7 a.m. in these regions, including places like Wichita Falls, DFW, Weatherford, Mineral Wells, Brownwood, Stephenville, down towards Abilene and San Angelo. After 7 a.m., storms will continue moving east into northeast Texas, East Texas, the Golden Triangle, the Piney Woods, the Toledo Bend Reservoir, the Arklatex, with a continuing threat of damaging straight-line winds, some hail, and the potential for a few tornadoes. The overall tornado threat low, though it could be a bit higher in spots. Not all storms are going to be producing tornadoes, damaging winds, or hail, but we are expecting a pretty solid line of storms. Behind the line of storms tomorrow, we're expecting damaging winds out of the west. We could have winds over 50 miles an hour across most of the state, bringing widespread blowing dust. An extreme threat of wind-driven wildfires. We could see winds of 65 to 80 miles an hour at times. The Panhandle in West Texas, we're going to have a very significant wind event statewide tomorrow. We're going to probably have a wall of dust moving from west to east across a majority of Texas tomorrow. You'll be able to see it on satellite. You'll be able to see it in person. Visibility reductions are increasingly likely. We're expecting significant impacts to aviation interests due to both severe turbulence and very strong westerly winds creating crosswind issues at the major aviation hubs here in the state of Texas. Storm-wise, here you go. Here is this afternoon. Scattered showers, eastern half of the state. We are expecting a line of storms to rapidly develop after 1 a.m. Big Country, Northwest Texas, Concho Valley, racing east across Texoma and North Texas after 5 a.m. or so. I mean, it could be 4 to 6 a.m. Northeast Texas, 6 a.m. through 11 a.m. Same for East Texas. Storms move out of Texas by noon. Again, we are expecting a very high to extreme wildfire threat today, western half of the state. Tomorrow, pretty much the entire bloody state. Going into Wednesday, we could have significant fire issues continuing, but to a less extreme end. So again, we are expecting issues weather-wise after 1 a.m. tonight with severe storms capable of producing all modes of severe weather moving across Texoma, North Texas, Northwest Texas, the Big Country, east into northeast Texas, East Texas, southeast Texas after sunrise tomorrow. Behind that line of storms, the entire state will have very strong westerly winds tomorrow. Potential for some tree damage, some power outages, stuff getting knocked over. Extreme threat of wildfires that could be wind-driven and quite dangerous and fast-moving and initially uncontrollable. So we're going to be busy. We do expect live severe weather coverage overnight. We will do a live social media update video-wise on the YouTubes, the Facebook, all that at 9 p.m. Central this evening, the 3rd of March, Monday. So be sure to check in for that. But again, today, fire danger, western half of the state. Not expecting storms today. That changes after midnight tonight, and we're going to be busy with severe weather coverage pre-dawn Tuesday. So be sure to check back. We'll keep you updated throughout the day. I'm Texas Storm Chasers Baldy-in-Chief, David Reimer.